Chris the Nightmare Viola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Let me give a shout out to boxingscene.com. I will leave this article in the description box. And like always on my channel, you can click it, read it, come to your own surmise, all right? But I've been kind of waiting just to hear from DIBELLA or somebody with Wilder concerning this issue because I've just heard Eddie Hearn talk about it. Now, before I read what DIBELLA had to say to Sky Sports, I want Wilder, or the winner out of Wilder and Stavern, I'm assuming it's going to be Wilder, I want him to fight in a unification fight, all right? So I'm going to stay consistent. That's what I want to see, okay, if you're asking me, all right? But let me read what DIBELLA had to say. And also, I did a video earlier about Eddie Hearn. He came out and said, Eddie Hearn said that he has received calls from Team Wilder and Team Parker, you know, showing their interest in possibly fighting Bellew. Both of these guys have fights coming up. We know that, you know, Wilder and Stavern, and then Parker versus Fury. And that is not a gimme fight. I think it's a very close fight, that Fury versus Parker fight. All right, but this is what DIBELLA had to say. He says, we're not adverse to considering Tony Bellew, DIBELLA exclusively told Sky Sports. We congratulate Bellew. I'm a big fan of Tony's. It's not something we would write off. We respect him, and it would certainly be something we would be interested in. A Joseph Parker fight would be the most desirable fight for DEONTAY next anyways. But you have to look at other alternatives. A fight with DEONTAY and Tony would certainly be of interest. I just like Tony Bellew. He beat a guy who was a major player. Hay was a major player in the division, and Tony beat him. Does he deserve it? As much as any other contender would. He's had a great win against a very highly thought of David Hay. He's also a guy that has got himself some attention. Being in that film doesn't hurt. Being in that film doesn't hurt, okay? He's gone out there and become someone that is well known, and he just had a great victory in the ring, where he showed a lot of heart. We've got nothing but respect for Tony Bellew, okay? And I got respect for him too. But what I like about what DIBELLA said, he says a Joseph Parker fight will be the most desirable fight for DEONTAY. That was the most important thing I took away from this, because that's what I want to see. Unification, man. That's what I want to see. You know, but I guess it's not, you know, I guess it's not just a lot of talk. Now I'm hearing from, you know, Lou DIBELLA himself said that it's a possibility, you know, nothing's set in stone, but he said it's possible they can fight Tony Bellew. And Joseph Parker also came out on his Twitter on yesterday and said that, you know, he has no problem fighting Tony Bellew as long as everything went right on May 6th with him and Hughie Fury. So yes, man, whether some of you like it or not, Tony Bellew's name. Now, this is from Joseph Parker on his Twitter, and now Lou DIBELLA, the promoter of Wilder, they have thrown his name in the mix. You know, so whether some of you don't like it or not, it is what it is right now. But if you're asking me, and I'm going to stay consistent, I want unification fights, you know. And like I said earlier, yes, there's a possibility. I can see if, you know, if Parker were to defeat Hughie Fury, it's a tough fight. But if he were to defeat him, and let's say the Wilder fight, for whatever reason, whether it's Parker's fault or Wilder's fault or whoever's fault it is, I can see Tony Bellew sneaking in and getting fighting Parker or Wilder. You know what I mean? Now that Hearn has put it out there, first it was just, you know, I thought it was just us, you know, Hearn put it out there and just, you know, a few uploaders like myself, we just talking about it because he said it. But now to hear from Parker and DIBELLA, kind of makes me scratch my head now, man. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I just wanted to get out what DIBELLA, who represents Wilder, had to say about it, all right? So I'm just getting it out there to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Again, if you ask me, I want unification, all right? I'm out.